Little Big Town here at the iHeartCountry Festival. It is,
friend.
good to be seen by LBT anytime. How do we not start by talking about these boots that Karen is wearing?
Look at those things.
Wow.
Like, what are these things?
I mean,
They have their own bus.
that's
They're weapons.
a big load of kick some right there.
That's right. That's right. They are pretty fantastic.
It is.
They're
Thank
fantastic.
you.
So
Thank you.
I like them a lot. All right,
you.
listen, let's start with Happy People because I think the world needs to hear this song, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
Why do you think this song is like a perfect song for the time we live in right now?
I think with social media being such a prevalent thing in society, people, anonymity is a beautiful thing. You can say whatever you want and not have to be held accountable. So a lot of times people just want to tear other people down. And I think we should say positive things. Let's talk about happy things and the good things of life, because there's a whole lot more of that in life than there is all that other garbage.
Don't hate, appreciate it,
That's
right? That's right. I think the kids are saying that, aren't they? I don't know.
Good.
They are now.
All right, so it's word association time. So pick a card, any card, Little Big Town, and then show us the card and tell us who wants to go.
One of us, or okay.
You always, yeah. What do you got? Yeah.
Just one of us.
Oh,
Whiskey, of course.
Of course.
and so it's word association? Phil,
Whatever comes to the top.
That's what I was gonna say.
I like tequila too.
Life is short and love is rare, and we all deserve to be happy while we're here.
Little Big Town there with Happy People, joined once again by the group. Actually, I saw Jimmy not long ago, and Philip as well.
Yes.
We did like a comedy thing with
We
a buddy
did.
of ours, Josh Wolf. And it was so funny, backstage before the show, Jimmy says to me, like, I can play in front of a stadium full of people and sing, but to go out, 150 people in a comedy club and have
I
to
was nervous
talk,
as
he
a
was very nervous.
cat.
But it made
were
me
you
think,
nervous? Because he was texting me like, I was
I
at
am
home
freaking out over
I was
here.
at home on baby duty, and he was like, I'm really nervous about this.
there's pressure to make
I was
people
nervous.
laugh, and it is a little bit nerve-wracking.
Because that's not what we do. I mean, I don't
Right.
have material. We don't write comedy.
Right.
But they actually do. I mean, back when we used to drive ourselves around in a van, just the four of us, they kept us laughing all the time.
Yeah.
And we could only afford 2 hotel rooms, so Karen and I would be together. This was before they were married. And then the boys would be together, and next door we would hear them hooting and hollering and making up all these crazy voices
You gotta make
next
the road
door.
fun, man.
It was definitely a cable show, though.
Definitely late night cable.
Yes.
Right. It made me think, though, what's like something you actually are scared of? I mean, it must be for you, like, getting in front of a crowd and making them laugh. But, I mean, like, Karen, what's like a real fear you have?
Oh.
Driving over bridges.
There you go.
Really?
I don't really like heights. Like,
No, not at all.
So when we used to drive around in the van, I would
take
get
turns.
over a bridge and be like in a full.
Or you would scope and know where the
I would-
bridges
yeah,
were
Yeah,
and
I
be
would
like,
know.
we're
Yeah.
going to pull over and you're going to drive now. What?
There was this one time though that she was driving, and all of a sudden, she's like, "There's a bridge," but I didn't know there was a bridge. I didn't know, and we had to like talk her through the bridge.
Well, yeah, and we did, like, somebody drove, somebody rode up front, the other two slept in the back. And we were
was
like,
up front.
all had our own benches, and so Philip was riding with me, and then all of a sudden we came up on this big bridge, and I was like, no! No!
Just breathe. Just breathe.
They all woke up, like, everybody was like, what? He's on a bridge! Ah!
It's like that opening scene in Big Little Lies where they're driving across that gigantic bridge. Are you with me? Yeah.
That,
I love that show.
and
Right.
that would
And
give
that-
you the
yeah.
freakouts.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see you guys. Always happy people. Little Big Town, thank you
Thank
for
you.
hanging with us here.
Thank you.
We are going to play the #1 video, and it's Josh Turner this week. And y'all give it up. Hometown girl right here.